Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the first ever, oh my god, the overlay is not up. You know what, I'm just not gonna worry about that right now. Sorry guys, you'll have to deal with that. But anyway, we are on the first ever final of the Anagumas and JazzerSi's Bronzey Silver Tournament. And this is match game number 3 in the final match between the blue Terran CEPHIRO over here on the left, and over in the bottom side of the map we have the pink Protoss Kaviek. Now we're going to tell you what happened in the first two games.
Kaviek.
So, Kaviek or Kaviek.
Spoiler alert, spoiler alert,
Yes,
spoiler alert.
Kaviek has won both the games so far. So, if he could win this, that's a short and sweet final. Kaviek is 4-gated and 5-gated, both times, leaving CEPHIRO's fast expansion waving in the wind. So, although CEPHIRO does not, CEPHIRO knows this map and Kaviek does not, so that kind of gives him an advantage, which he really needs at this moment in time.
But CEPHIRO has chosen both of the previous two maps, and both times he's gone for a map that lets you fast expand quite easily. So maybe he's just going to try and fast expand again and just hope that Kaviek doesn't 4-gate him again? But I really hope not.
Seems like a big risk to make.
We're both putting our hope in CEPHIRO here. So
yes, he beat all of us, so we just want to be beaten by the best. Although Kaviek, we love you too. He was in the other bracket though,
Simon hasn't gone against CEPHIRO, and I wasn't in the bracket against CEPHIRO, but I trained with him before the finals and he beat me. So
yeah, he beat everyone pretty much as a tank, except these last two games. Kaviek is a crazy man. Nothing mental is going on yet.
Nothing.
Because we are only at
crazy.
It doesn't look like CEPHIRO is going to go for the fast expand again, I must say.
But it does look like Kaviek is going to 4-gate again. I mean, he's saving up that chrono boost, although we've seen he's not exactly. Yeah,
that's pretty standard though. That's pretty standard. I mean, he's not chrono boosting out workers anymore. Oh no, he is. He is.
Oh no, maybe he's not going for a 4-gate.
Or he's just using it more efficiently. I mean, you can keep chrono boosting until you start the Cybernetics core, and then you still have enough to continuously chrono boost the warp gate tech.
And this is where Simon makes me seem like a noob, because I don't play Protoss and he does.
I did once. That probe just got its ass kicked. Just saying.
It did. It was completely surrounded, just 2 Marines, just
bam bam bam. How much gas have we got going? Only 1 for Kaviek. The second one will be going down very soon, I would expect. Oh, and that probe just get fair. Yep, trade.
CEPHIRO is on 2 gas.
CEPHIRO is on 2 gas.
Not going for a fast expand, but in fact going for a fast factory. Could see the Destiny Cloudfish build come play, although that's not particularly effective against Protoss.
Although there goes the bounce anyway.
No, we see another Rax going down. So fast siege tanks.
Second gateway is on the way, as well as a third gateway. There is no 4th gateway yet, but
and we live in hope.
I mean, Kaviek's got games to lose, hasn't he? And he knows that a 4-gate's worked every time he's played it so far. So he might just do it just because if he loses, you know, he's got another 2 games.
Well, not gonna 4-gate again.
Is he not? What's he put down?
No, as in if he loses.
Oh right, if he loses, I see.
Be like, well, that's stopped working.
Although, is this the 4th gate going down? Is this the 4th gateway going down? Is this the 4th gate? Yes, it is. The 4-gate again.
4-gate again. It's so tempting to just type in chat, lol 4th gate.
Might be a bit out of order, Ford. Go on.
It would be a bit out of order for me to cheat for CEPHIRO, but
I mean, CEPHIRO is for once doing a build that might work against it though. Because if he can get those siege tanks now, then
seemingly 1-base build.
Yes, which is like if he gets medivacs and siege tanks, he can clutch it. Like it won't be easy, but
yeah,
looks like.
And speaking of clutching it, he did speak to me between these 2 matchups and did in fact say, ready for a 3-2 comeback, trollololol.
Yeah.
I'm so hoping it goes ahead for you, CEPHIRO.
I'll believe that when I see it. Tech lab for medivacs again. He did this in the first game too. He puts a tech lab on a starport, Stargate, whatever you call it, starport, and then just makes medivacs. Like, okay.
Maybe he really wants that Caedicus reactor.
Well, CEPHIRO is pulling ahead
on.
CEPHIRO is pulling ahead on the unit count. He's got 2 extra SCVs and just more stuff, which is always good when you're coming against a 4-gate.
Good.
Although, that's the thing about the 4-gate, that stuff can get made up incredibly quickly. A medivac is coming out, which is very good. And the expansion has been taken.
And we do see the siege tank coming out.
Cavier is taken as expansion.
By Cavier.
And he's
4-gate into expand. Crazy build.
That's pretty mental actually, because he now just cannot afford the 4 gates. But it's okay. He'll get back into it.
He can apparently afford to be supply block though.
Way. We jested these people, but they beat us. So.
Still. Yeah, that's true.
Well, none of them beat me personally.
We didn't.
I just got knocked out in round 1 because Gosu.
Gosu. More like Heisu.
So we're seeing siege tech, but not another siege tank. No, no, no.
We have a siege tank.
Yes, we do have one. His production seems to be a bit.
Medevac
He's got plenty of stuff, but his production seems a bit slow. You can make another siege tank right now, but why is he not?
Perfectly optimized.
No.
He is making another siege tank now.
He is now. Yes. How much stuff have we got over in the Cavier base?
Greg? Oh, sorry, my bad. Reading out my own personal messages. I'm gonna have to reply to this.
That's fine. They can't see your screen.
Yeah, I know.
Plenty of pylons going down for Cavier.
I should have myself to busy.
The proxy pylon. Oh no, the proxy pylon is not down. The probe is preparing for the proxy pylon insertion. I would imagine.
He's been preparing for quite some time. He's getting himself psyched. Like, I've done this 2 times in a row. Ready, man.
It's the same probe. Eventually, he'll get promoted into a zealot.
It's not often that the units survive in StarCraft 2, but we'll say that his original probes are all survivors.
Yes, for the whole 3 games. They're the same ones. They'll have names now. The upgrades are going on for CEPHIRO. CEPHIRO doesn't look like he's going to be able to hold a 4-gate now. Like, I don't think there's any danger of an early victory now for KAVIEX.
No. Although there's danger of supply block, CEPHIRO.
Okay, it's Mr. Supply Block. Fine, the supply depot's on its way. The expansion is finally going down as well, except inside the base for CEPHIRO. It's heavily delayed though from the Protoss player, who has a very small army. He seems to have made a 4-gate and then been like, you know what? Nah.
I'm just gonna sit on these 4 gates.
I don't need the 4
gates. He has built a robo bay. I think that went robo facility. Sorry. Did that go unnoticed?
From who? Me or CEPHIRO?
From both of us.
Oh, I saw it, but I was about to say it's he's gonna. Colossus is always safe against Terran because
again, almost as if he can hear me, CEPHIRO scanning to notice those robotics facilities.
Did he indeed?
And the robo bay going down.
Very, very nice. He can actually. Don't want to see the camera. Thank you. Yes, he can see the robo. He can see the robotics facility. Whether he actually noted what it was or not.
Prometheus. The proxy pylon probe being taken down by
the
2 siege tanks.
Oh, I'm looking at the moon. Sorry about that. Oh, a 3rd base as well. A quick 3rd base, expanding twice now. CEPHIRO desperately trying to catch up on the economy. He's a long way back in supply, but a lot of that is in probes. CEPHIRO only has 28 SCVs to 46 probes. He's a long way behind in workers.
I'm just thinking the air distance between CEPHIRO's 3rd and KAVIEX's main
is incredibly small.
You could almost put a pylon down in the main and just warp things in.
Yeah.
It's